scrotum with this thing, a testis within it. Okay, testis. Right on top, a little worm-like thing, epididymis. How do you spell epididymis?
Epidydys.
I think you missed like another D there or something. Yeah, you missed like you both spelled it the same way. You both spelled it wrong, so just stop right there. So epididymis, Epidydys. I say that because it's like in that word you think, where does the I, where does the Y go, right? So kind of tricky to spell, but that is the epididymis. This thing here is the vas deferens. Okay, so vas deferens. The whole structure is contained within all this thing is the spermatic cord. Okay. So vas deferens inside the spermatic cord. Then, of course, what's that? Vas deferens
is inside the spermatic
cord. Correct. So the whole thing here, this model really shows just the vas deferens, doesn't show the rest of the cord that surrounds it. But what connects the abdominal wall down to the testes is the spermatic cord. Inside that, the most important structure is the vas deferens. Think of it like this. On the mink, all we pretty much saw was the spermatic cord, because the vas deferens is so tiny it's hard to dissect it and find it. But on the model, what we're stressing more is the vas deferens, which you can see, not the cord itself. All right. So now let's take this apart, look at it. Oh, before we take this apart though, this is the urinary bladder in the male system. There is the prostate gland. On the back side, there is one seminal vesicle. So seminal vesicle and prostate gland, and you see the vas deferens going all the way around to the back side of the urinary bladder. Oh, you can grab it. Yep. So let's take it apart now. Look at everything now in sagittal section. So again, you have this giant bladder here. Good Lord, this is like king bladder, I mean seriously. So that's the urinary bladder. Then draining out of the bladder is the urethra. The first part that goes to the prostate gland is the prostatic urethra. The part going out the penis here, the longest part, is the spongy urethra. Okay? Here is our prostate gland once again, now viewed from a sagittal standpoint. It's a prostate gland. Then out down here now in the penis, we see two of the erectile tissues. Surrounding the spongy urethra, kind of in this more like orange color, that is the corpus spongiosum. Then the purple one above that is the corpus cavernosum. Okay, it's corpus cavernosum, corpus spongiosum. When in doubt, remember the spongy urethra is inside the corpus spongiosum. Okay, so they kind of go together. Okay. I think those are the last structures we'd see overall then with the male system.
What does the prostate gland do?
Produces semen. Like we said, produces some semen. So specifically, there are certain things that are produced in the semen.